A phone buzzes. Another. Then another. Someone just got promoted. Someone bought a house. Someone else is on vacation again. Your thumb scrolls like it has a life of its own, and before you even realize, your mind feels crowded with lives that aren't yours. You feel behind, small, and strangely tired, even though you've done nothing but look. That's the trap. We live in a world where everyone's business is always available, and we mistake knowing about people for knowing ourselves. Psychologists call this vicarious living. Our brains light up as if we are the ones experiencing someone else's success or failure. But the cost, we lose focus on the only life we actually get to shape, our own. Maybe that's why peace feels so rare. Because we're not just busy, we're busy with noise that isn't ours. Have you ever noticed how judging someone else feels strangely satisfying? Would we whisper, "I'd never do that," or scroll thinking, "They're so fake"? Our brain rewards us. That little hit of superiority is dopamine. It's our ego's trick. See, the mind doesn't actually like uncertainty. It likes control. And when our own life feels messy or uncertain, the easiest way to feel powerful again is to manage someone else's. Psychologists call this displaced control. It's a defense mechanism. When we can't fix our own discomfort, we fixate on others. We criticize their choices, debate their opinions, analyze their flaws, all to distract from the quiet chaos inside us. But here's the paradox. Every moment we spend analyzing someone else's path, we delay walking our own. It's not curiosity that drives us, it's avoidance disguised as interest. We're not minding their business because we care, we're minding it because we can't bear the silence of our own.
Imagine your mind as a small, beautiful garden. Every thought, every worry, every dream, a seed. Now imagine leaving the gate wide open. Strangers wander in, trampling your flowers, planting their own opinions. That's what happens every time we let other people's noise take root in our heads. Minding your own business isn't coldness, it's mental hygiene. It means deciding what deserves space in your inner world. Psychologists call this cognitive boundary setting. It's not about ignoring others, it's about choosing attention with intention. When you stop analyzing everyone else, you create mental silence, and that silence is where peace, creativity, and real growth live. Start noticing your triggers. When do you feel the urge to compare? Whose life keeps echoing in your thoughts? Each answer shows you where your boundary leaks. Then, gently close the gate, not with anger, but with clarity. That's not mine to carry. That one sentence can change your entire emotional climate. Peace doesn't come from shutting the world out. It comes from tuning yourself in. Here's how people who truly mind their own business move differently through life. 1. They pause before reacting. When they see something online that stirs emotion, they take a breath. They ask, "What is this touching in me?" That tiny pause turns reaction into reflection, and reflection builds maturity. 2. They let go of invisible competitions. Every time you compare, you agree to a race that never ends. You can step off that track anytime. Just whisper to yourself, "I'm not competing, I'm creating." They protect their focus like treasure. Your attention is currency. Spend it where it multiplies, on your craft, your peace, your real relationships. Because the more you pour into your own lane, the quieter the world becomes. 4. They replace judgment with curiosity. Instead of saying, "They're wrong," try, "That's their path." This small shift rewires your brain from defense to understanding, from fear to freedom. And when the urge returns, because it will, remind yourself, peace doesn't mean not caring. It means caring selectively. That's emotional intelligence disguised as simplicity.
There's a kind of peace that doesn't look impressive. It's not loud. It doesn't post updates. It just exists. It's you finally sitting with your own thoughts and realizing they're not as scary as you once believed. It's you walking away from conversations that drain you, not because you're rude, but because you're protecting your inner weather. And maybe that's what growing up really means. Not knowing everything about everyone, but knowing how to return to yourself again and again. Because when you truly mind your own business, you don't shrink your world, you refine it. You stop scattering your energy across strangers' stories and start writing your own, word by word, day by day. And in that quiet, something beautiful happens. The noise fades, the fear softens, and for the first time, your mind sounds like home.